It's been 10 years since I was Alice in Dairyland. Now, if you're like, who the heck is Alice anyways? Alice is Wisconsin's agriculture ambassador. She is a full-time employee of the Wisconsin Department of Agriculture, Trade, and Consumer Protection. It's a one-year contract, and she travels the entire state for that year advocating for Wisconsin's agriculture community and industry. Now, the process of becoming Alice was honestly more difficult and grueling than defending my master's thesis, which I was doing concurrently at the same time that I was applying for this job. This was by far one of the most life-changing, career-altering, perspective-shifting experiences that I've ever had in my entire life. Over the course of that year, I put on nearly 35,000 miles driving our state, advocating for Wisconsin's agriculture community and industry. I gave more than 180 speeches, did 150 radio interviews, had 70 plus TV interviews, and taught nearly 12,000 fourth grade students about where their food comes from. Now, I had this grand plan to do 10 pieces of content or 10 posts telling you about 10 of my favorite memories or 10 things I learned when I was Alice for each of the days leading up to the selection of the next Alice to celebrate my 10 years of retirement. Instead, I think I'd like to pull an Alice here and turn it over to you, the audience. At the end of my speech, I'd always have a Q&A session. And that was honestly one of my favorite parts because after being able and to have the privilege of telling the story of Wisconsin agriculture, it gave me the opportunity to listen and really get to know what was on my audience's mind. So drop your questions in. Anything is fair game. Ask me about the experience, the position, Wisconsin agriculture in general. Anything that you're curious about. Let's see if an old retired Alice has still got it.